Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Devotional Diva. Today is August 28th, and I have to apologize for not being here yesterday. I just was been so tired, so out of it. I just kind of crashed yesterday and didn't do anything. I could barely get myself up to eat. But today I'm back and raring to go again. And I want to start out with Psalms 19:14, which says, "May these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock, my redeemer." And I like to say that before each one, just to remind myself that it's not for my will, but the Lord's will that I do this each day. And I want to say thank you so much to my Aunt Candy, who did the devotional for me on Saturday. And best wishes on her upcoming wedding that I'm really excited about attending. And so today, though, I'm still doing the 30 for 30. So I was trying to spend 30 minutes in the Word each day through reading the scripture, through prayer, through worship, singing and worship and praise. And the church I go to, Summit Park Church in Lee Summit, was asking the whole congregation to do it. And then I had asked my family to join me, so they're doing that as well. And today's 30 for 30 talks about worry and how worry is kind of a form of pride. It's like you're saying that you're going to handle it on your own, and that's why you have to worry about stuff. And so, and I work on that. I still worry when I know I shouldn't. But we need to give our worries over to God. And it talked about some great verses. So I'm going to share some of the verses that were in that devotional, and then some that I found online myself as well. Matthew 6:27 reads, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" Like, we worry about what's going to happen and what are we going to do and this and that, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't add an hour to your life. I think one verse which asks if it adds even like a cubic inch or something to your, worry doesn't change anything. We can work hard. We can put our best foot forward. We can do the best that we can so that we are deserving of the grace that God gives us. I guess we never really deserve the grace that God gives us, but that we can just put our best foot forward and do the best that we can and just give it over to God. Another one, 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you." And he does. He says we're his children. So of course, you would do anything for your kids. I mean, I have niece and nephews. I would do anything for them. I can't imagine how much more, a mother and a father would do for their children. And just imagine that times a zillion of what God would do for you if you just trust him, if you just hand over your worries to him. And in Psalms 37:5, which all of Psalms 37 is worth reading, but I'm just going to do a little snippet here. Psalms 37:5, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will do this." And so it talks about trusting in him, and he will make a way for you, that he will uphold the righteous. And I love that one too. And Psalms 55:22 is, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." And I will tell you, if you got, some crazy folks at your job, they're trying to start some mess, or just, crazy stuff going on, people messing with you, and you're trying to diligently live a godly life and show the love of God, read all of Psalms 55. I want you to read that and then come back and leave a comment, because dang, it is pretty, it's worth reading, trust me. I might even put it in the comments below so you can read. I'm not going to read all here, but just read all of Psalms 55. So anyways, I just want to say to keep heart, don't worry. And I'm not just saying this to you, but just reminding myself also, because I have a tendency to worry, not to just let go and let God. Today I was worried about having some conversations on the phone, somebody that I needed to call that I hadn't called, and I felt really bad about not getting back to them when I said that I would, because I really like to try as much as possible to keep my word when I say I'm going to do something like that. So I was apologetic, and I thought that she would be very upset, but she was so kind and so sweet. There was really nothing for me to worry about. And even if she wasn't, I can't really do anything about that. I can apologize and just hope that someone forgives me. But and then other conversations, I get nervous about, like, I don't know why, I just get nervous and worried about conversations with people, and I need to just let that go and just say that I'm doing the best I can, and this is me. So God bless you and keep you. And that's it for another episode of Devotional Diva. I'm Makeup Dr. Cherie, and I hope to see you here tomorrow. Bye.